Eastville. Everybody, please get your hands together for Matty Roberts.
All right, give it up for me. Keep going. Thank you for coming out of this beautiful, ornate, climate-controlled club. It's great. I mean, you guys must really love comedy. I mean, I love Breaking Bad, but I'd never go to a meth lab, so same type of thing here. Yeah, so it's cold as balls outside. My girlfriend, so this is the only one I'm telling you, sorry. My girlfriend has been talking about getting the new flat white from Starbucks. She's really excited. It's Australian, so that's exotic. And I said, you know what, I'd rather you get like a frappuccino or like a mocha latte or like the double D mocha latte, because you are what you eat and you don't need any more flat whites. Great timing on that joke, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. So speaking of getting dumped, I've always thought about, you always talk to your significant other about like who's the person that would be your cheat card, like the one person you could get out of jail free card with. For me, it's not a celebrity. It's someone we've all seen. If you're around the city at all, it's actually the person on all the Flash Dancers ads on top of cabs. You've all seen her. She's the Sultan of smut, the great Babino, the Mona Lisa of New York, the Mona Lisa, if you will. A lot of art fans here. Thank you. Yeah, so she really is like the Mona Lisa. We all seen her. We don't know who she is, what her backstory is. She's got a very, ambiguous look on her face. Is she trying to look seductive, or is she holding a fart? I don't know. You can never really tell. But stand-up comedy is kind of like stripping in a way. I'm on display here. But it's not really that. It's not because I'm performing and on stage and people have daddy issues. But the real reason it's like stripping is because you have an MC, and Ian's been great tonight. We give it up for you if you want. If you want to be nice to your MC, like a stripper, she'll get a great intro. Like, we've got a nice vixen from below the Mason-Dixon line. Give it up for Cindy. So you give it up for Cindy. But if that guy hates her, like, he might give her something like, we've got a girl. The only thing faker than her rack's her left leg, because it's a prosthetic. Give it up for Cindy. I call her Eileen, but that's too unrealistic. It's not Eileen. But for me, if I piss Ian off, I'm gonna get a crappy intro. Like, give it up for your next comic. His shirt's the same color as his skin, whiter than Splenda. Looks like a D-list Alex P. Keaton. Give it up for Matty Roberts. You can make Michael J. Fox jokes. I mean, it's alright. Your response is shaky, but I'll accept. A lot of people have Parkinson's. Yeah, I mean, the other thing about having an MC, it's almost like having your own background music in life, except I've always wanted my own personal flavor, a hype man. Because, well, aside from the obvious, I'm not going to get a hype man in most places in life. One day you're at a supermarket, you want a little intro music. Alright, I'm about to go to the supermarket. Oh, he's going to Whole Foods! And then you get the whole Hot 97. And yeah, I mean, maybe I want some milk. Where the milk at? That's a DMX joke. Yeah, so the Pope's coming to town next year. That's a segue. Pope Francis. He's gonna find a lot of people in New York that he's he wouldn't normally talk to, but if your name's Francis, even if you're Argentinian, like you're Italian, he's gonna see a lot of long lost cousins. Pope Frank, how are you? Gotta try my mother's sauce down in Staten Island. And also, if you give me a papal dispensation for going to Flash Dancers, I was looking for that girl on top of the cab. That'd be great. Thank you. All right, well, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
Matty Roberts, everybody, keep it going.